Alright, and welcome back to Retro Rant. Today we're playing Thief 2, which is, again, I always say this, but one of the greatest games of all time. Check the map here. Okay. Right? I always forget to do that. The original Thief was great. Thief 2 is even better, and I was actually a big fan of Deadly Shadows as well, Thief 3. I have not...
the door Basso mentioned.
Ooh. I have not played the new Thief.
Good thing the butler's out for the night.
Come on, Garrett. Come on, Garrett. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Anyway, I have not played the new Thief. Keys. Let's see. Where's my key at? Boo-boo-boo-boo-yeah. And I haven't played the old Thief in a long time. So the Thief I played the most was Deadly Shadows, and I really enjoyed that. Anyway, topic for today is minimalism as a lifestyle. Can I get the cheese? Yeah, I can get the cheese. Where's the... Oh, there it is. The cheese. This will be kind of hard to play because I can't hear very well. And the game is designed around sound. Right? You could almost kind of hear somebody talking there.
Oh, better stop and check out that light around the corner.
Good dialogue. I forgot how much people talk in this game. Okay, anyway.
This hallway is too well lit.
Damn torches.
Put a water
Always
arrow into that
fluttering out.
torch.
Well, don't just make tab over it.
Okay. But no, minimalism as a sort of philosophy, lifestyle choice, and the tiny house movement in conjunction with that. Okay, because I feel like the two of those topics go well together. And he's out.
That, you think? Oh.
What was that you think?
Who's done this?
What? Okay, well, whatever. I think the AI kind of goofed. So yeah, I am part of the tiny house movement. I rent. I don't own my tiny house, right? I do rent it, and the rent's pretty reasonable for the area, for sure, for the size of what you get here. Oops, excuse me. And I have slowly been exploring the minimalist lifestyle as well. Okay. Ooh, a secret. How did I do that? Is there a button? There is a button. That's awesome. I guess if I was down here, if I was crouching like I'm supposed to be, I could have seen it a little easier. Anyway. So, which one to start with? I'll start with the tiny house thing first because that is, that seems to be what catches people's attention the most. So...
Another guard up ahead.
Tiny house
Time
living.
to knock him out while his back is turned.
Garrett, come on. Let's rob him first. And then we can knock him out. That seems to catch people the most off guard, and I think people have the hardest time wrapping their heads around that one. Okay, so the tiny house thing first. The lack of living space by choice, by design. So here's how it's worked for me. Let's go ahead and save the game, just in case, because I know I'm gonna screw something up. Let's speed this up just a tad. So... my house that I rent is 400 square feet, okay? It is 20 feet by 20 feet square, and that's it. I mean, there's a screened-in back porch, which, I gotta be careful about these guys. There's a screened-in back porch that adds maybe, I don't know, another 100 square feet tops. It's like 8 feet by 10 maybe 80 square feet, something like that. Or 8 by 12 or something like that. But a screened-in porch, so you can't really live. That's where the washing machine is and that kind of stuff. The layout of the house is as simple as you would expect it to be. Obviously. There's 4 rooms. Yeah, 4 rooms total. There's the living room, which is the room that you hit when you first walk in the door. And it's about... It's about 10 by 10. Like, the living room is about 25% of the living space, if I had to guess. Which I'm guessing now, so there we go. More cheese. Yeah, give me the cheese, give me the bread. Give me the whatever leg of animal that was. I'm eating it. So yeah, about 25% of the house is the living room, right? That's but it's still quite small for a living room. Like, it does, a 10 by 10 room is like a child's bedroom in a small house, in a medium-sized house. So that's the entire living room. We have in here the computer, right? This is where I do my recording and all my hobbies and video gaming and stuff like that. And we have 2 couches, believe it or not. We have a love seat and a couch. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, we got this guy now. Drinking. And we probably want to pick him up and move him, so let's do that. It's such an innovative game. Anyway, so yeah, we have a love seat and we have a couch, and the couch is a sleeper sofa, so it pulls out, and there's like a crappy futon bed in there, and that gives us an extra sleeping space, right? Which is great, because in a house this small, you know, your sleeping space comes at a premium, and it can be quite difficult to, let's go ahead and save it again. Can be quite difficult to find arrangements for everybody, especially considering that I am a family man and I have 3 children. So everybody needs a place to sleep. And of course, you know, this arrangement's not going to work forever for obvious reasons. Once my kids get to a certain age, you know, we'll kind of have to expand so that way they can all have their own sort of separate space. But for now, it's working out quite fine. Okay. Everybody sort of loves it. It's kind of neat. So we also have multifunction things, okay? Our furniture will typically serve multiple functions, like we have a chest of drawers in the living room, of course, but it doubles as a sort of table, you know, as a sort of, I don't know, we've got on top of it, we have like pictures and some paintings that we did. Neither one of us are very great painters, but... Ooh. Dunya. Sometimes I think I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear. But before, we lost at most a purse, while now we may be shut up in irons, simply for seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Give me the old days back again, and a pox upon truant knowledge thugs. That's a nice little inclusion there. Because here I am, representing that criminal element, ransacking, you know, the house. I'm actually supposed to be freeing someone who's been imprisoned in this house, I think. Is that right? Hang on. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Is that right? Let's see. Objectives. Yeah. So I gotta free Basso and get Basso and Genevieve. That's a weird name. Out of this mansion together so they can Romeo and Juliet their way to a brighter future. Anyway, yeah, Thief 2 is really good. Let's see. It's got kind of tongue-in-cheek humor. Oh, no.
Imagining things now.
Okay, good. Yeah, you've probably seen the memes where, like, you know, like a Skyrim guard will have an arrow sticking out of his face because you just shot him in the face. And then you hid for 2 seconds, and he's like, huh, must have been the wind, or it must have been a rat. That joke, I think, originated in the Thief series. So, yeah, I have a chest of drawers in the living room here. There's also a one of those plastic piece of crap sort of drawer arrangements that stores my girlfriend's crochet yarn. Alright, so that's the living room. We've got a little rug, and there's a giant AC unit in the wall, like one you would find at a hotel or something like that. It by itself can cool the entire house, which is amazing. And one of the huge benefits of... I'm not even playing the game anymore. One of the huge benefits of tiny house living is that your utilities are insanely low. Okay, hang on, let's check the map. I've not been looking at the map. So I guess, where am I right now? Kitchen, storeroom. I don't know. Anyway. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I'm with it now. So I was in servants' quarters and now I'm back in the hallway. Okay, sweet. So yeah, back to the topic. Sorry, I keep doing that. I'm really bad about
that's
that.
her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
Okay, so there's the door. There's the door. So now I need to make sure that there's no guards for him to run into. Let's figure this out. Thief series is very slow and methodical games. Alright, so let's move on into the kitchen then. Like, for instance, this is one of the reasons why I chose Thief for this video, is because we're talking about, what the hell is this? It's just the plumbing, okay. Interesting. Is there... Crap. Alright, let me try the bird call and see what happens. I might screw this entire thing up, but we'll find out. I don't know that is the right place. Anyway, the kitchen. So first thing, the doorway to the kitchen is quite large. And there's no door, so it just kind of turns into the kitchen, you know, at some point. Which is nice, that works. In a house this small, you don't really want to screw around with... Oh, dang, it's dark. Doors, so much. What the hell is this? Anyway, so the first thing you see is we have a bookcase. And we did have to downsize quite a bit. Most of our books... Is this some kind of secret shrine to the builder or something like that? Anyway, there's some treasure, so... There, oh, extra treasure. Hey, secret treasure, as H.C. Bailey would put it. I've been watching a lot of his channel lately. He's super good. I really enjoy his Let's Plays. Anyway, so book shelf, which is currently overburdened with items. We have anything that wouldn't fit somewhere else just kind of got put on the bookcase. Okay, so we do have books. We got rid of a lot of our books. We had to. But yeah, so the bookcase is sort of our dumping ground. It's not very organized. It's not as bad as it was when we first got in here. We've done a lot of rearranging and stuff. But anyway, enough about the bookcase. Then there's a sewing table that belonged to my mother. So it's kind of like an antique Singer sewing thing, and it's you know, more flat real estate, which you need a lot of. I've got a globe on it for some reason. I don't know why I still own a globe. But things like that, okay. And then the kitchen is smaller than you want it to be, obviously. It does have a full-size stove. It has, I think, a 3/4 size fridge. See, that whistling's the problem. We gotta find... That guy's the problem. We need to take his ass out. But yeah, think a 3/4 size stove, and yeah, it's fine. There's a full sink. There's cabinet space. There's the kitchen is about the same size as the living room, which helps a lot. So it's kind of a big kitchen in terms of the percentage of the house that it takes up. In fact, I think the kitchen's a little bit bigger than the living room, which is unusual for most houses. So continuing on, yeah, it is, you know, we also, the dogs sleep in the kitchen, and that takes up a lot of space, so there's a little bit, we also have a giant dining room table in there, a big circular table, which also belonged to my mother. So, yeah, the kitchen's a little bit more cramped than you would want it to be. you know, necessarily. So, oh, hey. What is this? Is it like a dumbwaiter? Yeah, it's a dumbwaiter. Okay. I'm not worried about the dumbwaiter. I need to figure out how to get the guy in here to unlock the thingamajig. Yeah. Hang on. Let's save it. Oh, 14 minutes in. Jeez. Alright, let's keep going here. So, I know I'm kind of babbling on, but this game takes a lot of concentration, and it can be quite difficult to talk and play a video game at the same time, if you've never tried that. So anyway, yeah, that's the kitchen anyway. It is cramped. It's, you know, you just have to get used to working together and asking for things, you know, when you need them. I guess I'm going to have to just sort of... I love the chatter. Alright, so will he walk over there and then I can knock him out?
Just one move, Taffer, and you're mine.
Alright, Taffer. Oh, I said a cuss. God damn it. Here we go. Ooh, it worked. Alright, so let's go get Basso now. I think we cleared him a good enough path. And I think we have to blow the whistle near the outside in order for it to work. So I'm just feeling a little bit silly today. So let's move on to the next room. Yeah, the kitchen's fun. Cooking a meal can be a challenge. We've started grilling a lot more outside, which solves that issue pretty well. But you don't want to be... Oh, hey, I just missed some treasure. But you don't want to be paying for charcoal all the time, right? That's too expensive. Where's the bird call? That was bread. I can't whistle on bread. Did that do it? Was that good enough? Come on, man. Where is this guy? Anyway, so... What the heck? Okay. I'm confused. I'm sorry. We'll get back to the topic in a second. Okay, that didn't work. Oh! Okay, so that is him. You just gotta be right up his ass before he'll register that you blew the whistle. Whatever. Old game stuff. That's just the way it goes. Oh, yeah. And there's a guard right there. So I need to quit. I need to quit jerking around. That's a nice skybox for such an old game. I like the half moon. That's a nice touch, and the yellow glow. So bedroom time. The bedroom is about the same size as the living room. You might be seeing a pattern here. A little bit smaller, I guess, perhaps, because the... Oh, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. Just a little bit bigger, actually. What's the matter, Ding Dong? Come on, follow me. Okay, he is following me. I thought he would just run in there and do it. Now, this is a unique challenge because we have a queen. There we go. We have a queen-size bed, which takes up, like, a third of the room, okay? The room is... Where is my guy? The hell? Dude, I'm trying to have a discussion. You must follow me. Where did he go? And why did he go there? Don't tell me he went all the way around this way. Anyway, he'll show up. He'll show up eventually. Aha! He did.
Basso!
Shh, come on.
Chesmeralda! Thank you, Balto. Lassie, whatever your name was. Alright, let's get the... Yeah, that's the real looking key right there. Why the hell did he have the girl locked in here with like a really important looking key. I didn't. Okay, whatever. And it was weird environmental storytelling, I guess. All right, so they're safe. Let's save the game. Yeah, it's one of those kind of games. So the bedroom, yeah. The problem is that where the foot of the bed is, the wall is like 1 foot away from that. So there's not a whole lot of room, and you kind of have to, like, walking around the bed to the other side is nearly physically impossible, is what I'm getting at. You'd have to like shimmy, and then we have it about a foot away from the wall too, because I have a nightstand that I built, and that is the width away from the wall it is on the other side. So you'd have to shimmy around. There's really, you can really only access one side of the bed at a given time. No, ever really. And you just kind of shimmy on over to wherever it is you want to sleep, man. There's also a window unit in the bedroom, which is helpful because you can turn the main AC unit off in the house. Oh, yeah. This is going to be tough. The main AC unit off in the house and just have the one room cooling. That, I shouldn't have picked that up. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's treasure and what isn't. So, no, we're gonna as close to 100% this level as possible. That's what Thief is about. So anyway, oh, is that it? Yeah, it's a dude, it's a dude. Oh, crap. Crap. Okay. Jeez. I don't want to be seen by, like, anybody. And see, so they had the electric lights. I could pull out the water arrows and douse the fire, but the electric lights stay on no matter what. Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm running out of time here. I'm also saving the game to try and check and see how much time has passed since the episode started. So, yeah, it's the bathroom is there's no tub. There's just a shower stall. It's like a 3x3, incredibly small. That's really our main gripe about this whole experiment. Oh, jeez. No, there's no one there. There's freaking guards everywhere. Okay. I just want more treasure. None of that looks like treasure. There's no treasure in this damn room. Curses. But yeah, the shower is the biggest complaint, okay? Because even, you know, being a small guy, like, I'm not a very big guy, but I do not have enough room in that thing. Like, my elbow's always bumping into the, oh, that was bad. Oh, this is real bad. Here we go. Let's get the blackjack out. Oh, he's gonna run right into me, isn't he?
Stop at once!
Alright. We're out of here. Oh, no. No! And now the excitement begins. This is what Thief is famous for. Golly, how many guards are up here? Alright, screw it. We're out of here. We are out of here, folks. Come on, Garrett. Get your exercise, boy. We don't need the rest of that treasure anyway. Now, at this point, I took a little bit of damage, and I do have a health potion I'm not going to use. But at this point, you could just kind of go back. Is this the right way? No. Oh, shit. Hang on, let's try it. No. Okay, never mind. Hang on, let's try the other one real quick. Nope. Okay, we don't have the key for that. Yeah, I could drink a potion, but probably don't need to. The money, if I remember correctly, is just for purchasing equipment in between levels. So, if you're a completionist, yeah, good luck. This game is...
You see anything recently?
Frig!
I've been seeing some odd things.
But yeah, you could just go back, because their AI will eventually reset.
Come back out here, you tapper!
Oh, crap. Alright. So many different gameplay states. I should have just hightailed it. Here we go. Can I get him? I might be able to go back up there. It might be worth it. There's one down. Let's get this guy. Oh yeah, check it out. Okay, cool. That worked out. Oh, that's not good. And you're in this level, you're not allowed to kill anybody. Which thief, as a... Oh no, I think he may be right. Ooh, no, no, it's a dead end. Oh, oh god. Oh no, it's not a dead end, but jeez, I gotta be more careful, man. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, 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 this is bad. This is real bad, folks. Woo! There you go.
Okay, you ask for it now.
Okay, okay. There it is. That's the door I was looking for earlier. Okay, woo! Yeah, I just had to bail. Let's see the stats.